Now we will do one interest rate swap problems from the exercise. MacLeod issued a 4-year $100,000 note at 6% interest rate, and here he wants to enter into a swap to convert this fixed interest into a variable rate. So he entered into a swap contract where the agreement was that he will receive 6% fixed rate and he will pay at LIBOR rate. LIBOR means London Interbank Offer Rate. It's a variable rate. So on January 2nd, the condition was that for the first 6 months, the rate will be 5.7%, and then at each 6 months, the rate will be reset. Then at the end of June, the rate is also reset to 6.7%. Now we have to calculate the net interest expense for these notes payable and these swap contracts. So we'll do it one on June 30th, another on December 31st. So remember, on June 30th, MacLeod will pay his bondholders based on 6%. It's semi-annually, and your total amount of notes is 100,000. So on June 30th, the interest expense that MacLeod is paying to his bondholders or to the notes payable holders, which will be 100,000, 6% divided by 2. So this will be $3,000. But remember, from the swap counterparty, he will receive the same fixed 6% rate. So he is receiving again the same rate, $3,000. This is he's paying as interest expense. He is also receiving this interest. So these are canceling out. So ultimately here, this fixed rate canceled out. There is no interest expense here. But on the other hand, he will be paying at LIBOR rate. So for the first 6 months, if your denominator is 100,000, based on this 5.7% LIBOR rate, if we divide it by 2, this will be his net interest expense at the end of first 6 months, which we calculate it's 2,850, which is actually based on this variable rate. So then again, another 6 months passed. On December 31st, he will pay to the notes holder 6% rate, 100,000, and for the other 6 months, so half of it. So again, for December 31st, the total denominator is 100,000, 6% divided by 2. He will be paying $3,000 because of that notes, and at the same time he is receiving another $3,000. So this is actually canceling out, and net interest expense is here 0. But on the other hand, he has to pay at this 6.7% rate. So now we will calculate here the 6.7% rate, which will be for the other 6 months. It will be 6.7% multiplied by 100,000 and divided by 2, which is 3,350. So this will be based on the variable rate.